The Netherlands hasn't yet produced a whole glut of winners on the European Tour, but those who have been triumphant are helping foster the next generation. 3 influential winners, Rolf Muntz in Qatar, Martin Lefebvre at home, and Robert Jan Derksen in Dubai and Madeira.
They're the best golfers that Holland ever had. And they made it big, or they made it what it is now. I mean, they're the faces of golf in Holland.
The new face is that of Joost Luiten. The 21-year-old is potentially a huge star, though he could have been going through his fitness routine for any number of sports, including an unlikely one for a kid from a famously flat country.
I did some soccer, some football, and I did ski jumping when I was 9 as well. Got picked for the Dutch team, and then I had an accident and quit with that. So I broke some bones and saved to golf for me.
Having won in Spain, Germany and Holland as an amateur, he was off +5 when he turned pro last year and swiftly claimed 2 victories in his first 6 events.
It gave me so much confidence that I could win on Challenge Tour, and that's what I did in Toulouse, and yeah, it was just great. I hoped for it, but I didn't really expect it. But it just happens, you know. You're playing good, and then you win a tournament, then you win your second. It's just unbelievable.
He's played in 2 European Tour events as a pro, but it's likely there'll be many more next season. He's currently in 3rd place on the Challenge Tour rankings.
I think he's a very good player. I mean, winning twice on Challenger shows he can play. He's capable of shooting low scores. The only thing is the Tour is completely different than the Challenge Tour, and you see even the stats this year that only 2 guys in the top 115 at the moment for the Order Merit. So it's still a big step from Challenge Tour to the European Tour, but in the long run I think he's got the ability to do really well and be a very good player there.
Time will tell, and as always, there's no substitute for experience. Joost will enjoy testing himself at Kennemer. He appreciates what's needed and feels he's realistic in his goals.
I want to get experience on tour for next year, and that's always good to get experience. But the main target for this year is the Challenge Tour, and I want to finish first there, and that's the plan.
So far, so good with the intentions. It was a surprise when Holland won the Eisenhower Trophy in South Africa last year with Joost part of the team, but he's now attracting plenty of justified attention, a new golden boy. He missed the cut at the KLM Open though last year as an amateur. Let's see what this week brings.
It's good fun to play here in Holland, yeah. I just do my best. I play for myself, not for the other people, and we'll see what happens.
Follow his scores on EuropeanTour.com.
Well, there's just about time to tell you that Joost's fellow Challenge Tour players are in Germany for the Postbank Challenge presented by Marcel Ziem. All the best to them and those tackling Kennemer.